Adults of Reddit, since you're older and no one asks you this anymore, what's your favorite dinosaur? I like the Plateosaurus. Pterodactyls seem cool, I guess. Brontosaurus. The one with 500 teeth. Long neck. My 5-year-old asks me this weekly. Brontosaurus. Stegosaurus. Dreadnoughtus. Cool ass name and it's absolutely fucking massive. Ooh, maybe the one with the mace tail. Triceratops. Living in Italy, Yoshi. Deinonychus, for sure. Thanks for asking. Plesiosaurus, mostly for the name. In Civisaurus or Microraptor we actually know what the feathers on Microraptor looked like by way of fossilized pigments. They were basically four-winged crows. If we can expand that to pterosaurs, Quetzalcoatlus. Struthiomimus. Fucking love them. They are easily my favorite dinosaur. Struthiomimus has two parts, Struthio and Mimus. Struthio means ostrich and Mimus means mimic, thus a Struthiomimus is an ostrich mimic. It's much like an ostrich, just longer and better in every way because it's a fucking dinosaur. More importantly, if one were my pet he wouldn't eat me because they eat small animals and plants, and I could ride on his back making me my dinosaur ostrich steed. Always has been and always will be raptors. I'd have to go with Earl Sinclair from the 90s show Dinosaurs. I'd go with the Parasaurolophus or the Deinonychus. This is like my favorite thing to ask people, it's fun for everyone and an icebreaker too. Mine is Quetzalcoatlus. It's not a dinosaur apparently, but I love it and like to show people the ridiculousness of it. The Raptor one, smaller than most, but with wicked sharp teeth and rapid agility. Just because in the museums they were always characterized as the sort of underdog homicidal maniac. Carnotaurus, 3. Ankylosaurus. Hands down. The D-Long. It's like a T-Rex, which was my favorite as a kid, but it's tiny, well, dinosaur tiny, about the size of a really large dog. I like to imagine taking it for walks on a leash. Pachycephalosaurus. Tyrannosaurus then, Tyrannosaurus now, Tyrannosaurus forever. Diplodocus. Stegofucking-saurus. I know this makes me basic, like really basic, but man, there is still nothing in this world that will leave me just staring in awe with my jaw open, like being at the feet of a fully reconstructed Tyrannosaurus skeleton. The museum near me has two of them next to each other and I could just stand in that room of that museum for an hour straight just taking in the amazing majesty of that animal. Mutabarosaurus. There's legitimately a dinosaur called Irritator. You can't not love something with a name like that. Microraptor. Or Archaeopteryx. I'd probably have to say the Spinosaurus. Giraffe Titan less than 3. Parasaurolophus. Microraptor. Imagine a 77 centimeters long raptor with 4 wings, gliding from tree to tree, snatching insects out of the air. Plus, we even have an idea of their color. So cool. Quetzalcoatlus. I recognize that it's a pterosaur rather than a dinosaur, but it's also the size of a giraffe, and therefore absolutely mythic. Quetzalcoatlus exclamation mark ... Scientific name is Mexican feathered god. Dilophosaurus. For true dinosaurs, Deinonychus. For dinosaur-like creatures that weren't actually dinosaurs, any of the giant mosasaurs from the genus Tylosaurus, also known as the most dangerous predators to ever have roamed the seas. For fake dinosaurs, I am rather partial to the Pygmalisaurus. https://gatherer.wizards.com/pages/cards/details.asp. Multiverside equals 2581. Stegosaurus all the way. Herbivore? Check. Cool looking pentagonal plates? Check. Badass spiky tail? Check. Got the name for said tail from a cartoon? Check. No. Seriously. https://n.wikipedia.org/wiki/thagomizer https://n.wikipedia.org/wiki/thagomizer. But mostly it's been my favorite since I was small because it looks awesome, and I remember a cartoon where it fought a T-Rex to protect other dinosaurs, so yeah. Leopolodon. It's a sea monster and it's the scariest thing I can think of encountering in the ocean. Baryonyx. Brachiosaurus, but good old Ankylosaurus is a close second. Spinosaur. That huge sail and it rivaling T-Rex in size made it super cool to me. I like Jurassic Park 3, even more than second because it's more focused on a single thing on a single island, just like the first one, also, and it's my favorite dino to tame in Arkansas. It's really amazing dino and I'm currently collecting extra one in Animal Crossing to put in my extra room. Nigersaurus. This is not even a joke, I actually really like this one. The Therizinosaurus. It's the Wolverine of dinosaurs and it's badass. I'd be more scared of one of those than a T-Rex. A T-Rex is a carnivore, so it'll likely just eat you in less than a minute and you'll be dead before you know it. But a Therizinosaurus is an herbivore, so if you piss it off, it'll rip you to shreds and leave you to die. Diplodocus carnegii. Gotta respect the Velociraptor, with the Velocipastor being a close second. What do you mean no one asks me? My 4-year-old asks me every hour. And definitely Velociraptor. Albertosaurus. Mostly just because it is Canadian, thus making it the most polite and apologetic of all the dinosaurs. Chickens. They're delicious, their eggs are delicious, and they eat bugs. You can literally own a pack of dinosaurs as an adult. A chicken coop is basically your own personal Jurassic Park. Allosaurus. I scrolled through the whole thread and didn't see it. Ducky from the land before time. Iguanodon. They're always giving you the thumbs up. All of them. They are all glorious.